Hello and good evening, everybody. 21st Century Jedi here with you. A lovely Sunday evening, summer evening for us here. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. I feel like I owe a lot of explanations to things. How's it going, Foxfire? It's been a while since I've streamed, and the reason is multiple actually. There was let's see. First of all, the last stream I did was it would have been Wednesday's stream, not this past Wednesday, but the week before. Unfortunately, that stream has now been lost to time because I failed to back it up in time, so that is gone now. So the work that I did towards Cadorna Treasure, um, it still exists. We're going to resume where I left off on that, but I do not have the stream for that available, unfortunately. Um, and the reason why is because I just got caught up in doing so many other things and trying to, handle things that I needed to do over this past week and a half. Involves my, employment, which I'm happy to say is, I think it's speeding towards a resolution now. I'm finally going to be employed again. I'm hoping. Um, I've signed an offer letter, so I'm happy about that, and I'm hoping that um, come next Monday, which would be the 8th, I'm hoping that that will be the day that I actually go back to work again and start earning an income again, which I'm extremely happy about. Even if I don't show it, because I know I need to earn money, and I don't like being unemployed, to say the least. And of course, as you know, I don't make any money from this, so although I am very pleased with the number of followers that I've accumulated so far, and very grateful for every single one of them. The other factor is that I missed out on the Sunday stream. It would have been about a week ago. And the reason why for that is I actually took the entire weekend basically to fix my daughter's car. My buddy and I had to replace the clutch on her manual transmission, which it wasn't the worst repair job I've ever done, but it was definitely lengthy and time consuming. And towards the end, it was getting a little frustrating trying to put all the pieces back together. But we got it to work. So Um, problem solved there. I always like doing my own auto repairs whenever possible because it does save money over spending a professional to do the labor and stuff, everything on that. And I like the satisfaction of getting that type of job done. Um, you do feel like you've accomplished something when you've accomplished a major repair on your automobile. So um, beyond that, last week I was on a mini vacation also with the family, so not a lot of streaming got done there as well. So I'm back, which is good, and things are looking good. I had a great weekend. Great weekend on great Saturday session with Foxfire and the group doing Pathfinder. I always enjoy those. Had a great day today, celebrating one of my friend's kids' birthday. Got to take my granddaughter out to that. She had a great time. We had a cookout at my wife's parents' place. Great to see the family again and everything. Just everything seemed to just gel and fit into place today, which was great. Even down to like hearing the best songs on the radio sometimes it was just everything was just falling into place today, which was wonderful. I always love days like that. You kind of treasure them. So, and now here we are. I have picked up a couple missions here. Let me just show you up on the computer here. So all I'm doing right now is just grinding missions here to earn more cash to upgrade my ship. If you recall, I think the last thing we did was we upgraded the repair bot. So now what we want to do is, do a little bit more in terms of like shield regeneration, speed and thrust enhancing, maybe some gun cooling. Who knows? But I think we've got it to the point now where the ship is better. We're going to continue to upgrade it until we feel good, and then we're going to start down the storyline. So don't have a lot of pay on these missions. It's just a defend New Detroit here, um, and then we're delivering playthings and movies to Perry Naval Base. So these are short hops, short fuses as they call it in the game. But it'll earn a little bit of cash and will allow me to continue to do the missions a little bit quicker, as opposed to doing like one long mission. So let's get back to this. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Wow, that lined up really nicely. Too bad I didn't get to kill him. Bloody retros, man. Always getting in the thick of things here. No, I don't want to do that. Let's run away a little bit here. Definitely don't want to go into the automatic landing zone and just bag all 3 missions like that, so. Let's try this. These guys really hit hard. I'm not happy with that. Definitely gotta do something about that. Shield generation and everything. Pounded here. Well, I only got the targeting. Wow, that repair droid's fast. Jeez. If only my shields regenerated as fast as that repair droid. Man. Alright, so that should take care of that mission. Which is good. Good, good, good. Steam sale is on, the summer sale is on, and I'm actually starting to consider getting games again. Because now I'll be getting paid hopefully soon. Which would be wonderful. So I'm going to go look through the Steam list tonight. See how much time I have left for the sale. I think it's going on for at least another day or two, but we'll see. And maybe I'll find a nice, cool retro game or something like that to put into this. I've got so many already on my list that I need to get through, but I just don't have enough time to do it all.
Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
I'm gonna make these guys happy here. Go away. Go away.
Militia here. Stick to your flight path.
So all I'm doing when I'm doing this,
Stick to your flight path.
July 11th. Thanks, Foxfire. For anybody who's playing along with this and is in this type of situation, which again I don't understand why I'm in this, but I know that I'm hostile towards the militia because of only 2 kills all game so far, and I don't know how to do this other than to, fight more pirates and retros. But I'm just communicating with the militia individual target and just saying number 3, I think, which is back off and we'll forget this. I'm going to the wrong nav point, which is unfortunate. This will probably happen again here unless I run into retros or pirates. So let's see. Oh, yep. So I'm communicating. Confed. I'll be good, I promise. That's number 3.
We have you on our screens. Continue on course.
Communicate to 3. Target.
We have you on
Communicate.
Our screens. Continue on course.
2, 3. Just get them off your butt.
On our screens. Continue on course.
It's some sort of a, I don't know if it's a glitch in the game. It's just weird, So rather than fight them all, just communicate real quick with each one of them, withstand their hits, and then, you're good. You don't have to fight them. As far as streaming goes in the near future, for the next couple weeks at least, I'm trying to get back to the normal schedule again. The Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, possibly. I'm trying to get back to that natural, go of it here. I'm expecting to stream tomorrow night. Wednesday night should be good to go, I think. Oh, Kilrathi. I think I'll take you on.
Cower before the claws of a warrior.
Fun stuff. Let's go outside of this. They are just taking my shields apart. So I'm definitely planning Sunday, Monday, Wednesday this week. I'm still... I gotta figure out what to do about Thursday. Oh, he dodged the missile, huh?
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Ah, that's fine. I think I'll just take it. I'll just go. I'm not getting any credits for the Kilrathi kills, so heck with it. And in fact, we're going to have to do some repairs, so that's not great. Buy her a couple missiles here. No, it's not bad. Got some cash out of that at least. So again, I'm trying to do stream tonight. Tomorrow night will probably be covert action again. I want to continue on with the successful mission we're doing in that one. We're really doing well on our mission there, so I definitely want to continue with that. Wednesday will be Pool of Radiance. We'll continue on from Cadorna and move on to the next step, whatever that is. And then Thursday night, I do want to get back to retro stuff. I have 3 ideas so far that were suggested, I believe, by Z King. Metal Gear, one of the Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear series there. Oregon Trail was a nice one. Watch Dogs it's another promising one. But if I want to go backwards a little bit further, I might do something like really retro and go with like an old Commodore game that really kind of piques my interest that I haven't played before or something. So I gotta look into that. I'm hoping that once I start work, everything will stay the same in terms of scheduling. I want to try and maintain that scheduling while I work. I don't see myself having to do late nights or anything like that right away, so I'm hoping everything will stay smooth, at least for the summer. I will have to fly out somewhere in I think it's mid-August. But it'll only be for a couple days. I might even be able to do a stream on there. I don't know if I can do it on the road or not, but it won't be long, and I'll be able to have like an abbreviated schedule for that week. So anyway, let's get on to some merchant missions. Let's find some good stuff. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, let's save this. I don't want to lose the progress. All right, great. Going to New Reno Base. Sounds interesting. ND57. Raxus. Base Trinsic. Bounty Mission. Cargo. New Detroit. Okay, so out of these, I kind of want to go to New Reno. Or Trinsic. One of those two. Let me see what else we got here. I do wish they had a bigger variety of missions here. Wow, Pender Star. That's a long haul there. Oxford. Patrol in Lissac. Interesting. Where are we going again? New Reno. Birthday party was fun. Raxus. Crap. The birthday party was a lot of fun. That was another cool thing I noticed about it. First of all, my granddaughter had a great time. Had a blast. Bowling, laser tag, and doing the arcade games and stuff. And one of the things I noticed too is that they have some coin pusher machines. For people who aren't familiar with it, it's basically you get tokens. You know, you pay for however many tokens the game gives you, and you push them in, and the coins or tokens, they just pile up on this little shifting platform. It goes back and forth, and as it pushes, you know, the more tokens that you get on there, the more tokens will eventually fall off the platform. You get credit for those. So they also put things in there like collectible cards, which you can also trade in for more tickets or tokens or whatever. So my wife has gotten really into it. She likes the coin pusher machines that are here locally. I noticed that at the birthday party they had a few more there, and including one that I was even interested in because it was Marvel based. So I was like, that's interesting. I might try that, you know, just to pass some time and stuff. So you might see me back down there this week. Who knows? So it's interesting. It's also made me kind of think about, like, do I want to get back to card collecting? That was the other thing that would kind of pique my interest. Is I used to be a card collector, like for sports cards, you know, for baseball, hockey, and stuff. And now I'm kind of thinking I want to do it a little bit differently. Like, instead of going sports cards, I'm going to try for like non-sports cards, just for things that really interest me, like Marvel, like Star Wars, and just collect those things that are cool looking to me, or things that I like that I just really pique my interest. I might go and collect those just for the sake of, you know, it's an interest that I have. And there's a excitement that you can get, or fun that you can have, in opening packs and getting the cards, putting them in the sleeves and stuff like that, and just getting excited about things like that, finding rare cards and such. I've always liked that, and I like to keep doing that sort of thing. So these missions are scattered all over the place today. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to go to Pender's Star because that's near Troy system, and there's a lot of rocks that way. Oxford, 7,000 credits. I don't know where Lissac is. That's a lot of credits for one nav point, though. Ay. Do I want to go 7,000 for... No, you know what? If I'm going to go cargo, let's go the most... you know what? I'll check this. Forgot about the Mercenaries Guild. That's a cheap one. Patrol mission, Perry system, 10,000. Patrol mission, Perry system, 11,000. Patrol, Perry system, 7 nav points, 12,000. Alright, so Patrol Perry, Patrol Perry, Patrol Perry. Guess what I'm doing? I don't want to do this, but I will. We'll Patrol Perry then. I mean, that's just makes sense. So 33,000 credits basically to do this. So we might as well give it a shot.
Maintain speed and course for contraband search. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
No, I want to... No.
We have you on our screens. Continue on course.
Gotta get everybody happy with me again. Hold on. Leave me alone.
Shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
These guys didn't get the memo. I'm a good guy.
Shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
Alright, nav 1. We'll just go in order of these nav points here. Oh, goody.
Hey, give me a call when you get to hell.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances. Flying in shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances.
We have you on our screens. Continue on course.
That is so annoying. It is. It's annoying to have to communicate to each one of these targets just to get them off your back. Because I don't want to shoot them. I don't want to get in even further trouble with the militia or the Confeds. So I don't want to shoot them. So the best thing I can do is just promise to be good, I guess. It's crazy. Let's see who's here. Hunter. Ah. Can I do the same thing with him?
Killing you will
Nope.
put me in the black, Flyboy.
And there's Centurions too. That's interesting. Oh goodness. I've also been playing some other games on the side now. Getting back to kind of what I've been trying to do before, which is I play a little bit of Elite Dangerous on the side. And I started getting back into that one, trying to, you know, reset everything. And RimWorld is another one that I've been playing a lot of. I started a new game there, and I'm having fun with that, although it's a challenge now because we're in the winter time and I have like no food, so I have to find a way to grow food indoors, which is possible to do in that game. It's just, and I've got it happening, it's just a little slower than I would like it to be. So I'm gonna have to keep working on ways to keep my colonists fed. And maybe that could be a game I could even try as like a playthrough on one of these streams here, but we'll see. Alright, they're cleared. Alright. Very good. I am wondering what kind of trouble we're going to get into in our next gaming session on Saturday.
Stick to established lanes for your own good.
It will definitely be your fault, but that's okay.
Claws of a warrior.
It's role playing. That's how we're playing the game. So that's exactly how you're supposed to play it. We'll figure it out though. What I am wondering about though is like the clue that we had was that there were dogs barking on the area, you know, and there's only one room to go into. So clearly it's something we're going to run into, but the question I have is like, are the dogs penned? Are the dogs going to attack us? Who knows, you know, right? So we could run into anything there. And, you know, our characters may not be fully aware of this, but the fact that this is a spaceship with dogs on it makes you wonder, like, how did they stay alive this long? So a lot of questions I have about like what's going on for this next part, which is good. You know, it'll definitely be a good challenge. Hopefully we'll have a full crew next time we play. You know, and just have fun.
I have gained another slave in the afterworld.
Oh, lovely. So much for that militia. Try to save her butt, and this is what happens. Get off me. Health-wise, I'm also feeling good too. I've been doing all right lately. You know, things I've been eating. I've been trying to diversify my diet just a little bit, you know, and not stick to straight FODMAP all the time. So I've introduced a little bit more wheat, a little bit more dairy, a little bit more of the sweets. You know, just not a lot, just enough to kind of test the waters a little bit. And I've been doing good so far. It's I don't know about my weight so much. I haven't been checking it, but I know that like diet, you know, in terms of how things feel, I'm okay. Like nothing's really like thrown me for a loop so far. Still trying to stay away from the spicy stuff. So I'm doing okay there. I have another appointment with my doctor, hopefully in another week. We'll see. I gotta reschedule it though. But with any luck, we'll get some answers and we'll be able to start, you know, fixing some of these things that are going on. Annapolis, let's go check you out next.
We've accessed your file, pirate. You're dead. Flying in shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
Flying in shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances. Flying in shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
All right, that one seems to be cleared, I think. Didn't even need to go here. Oh, this is a quiet one. Cool. I should try that next time. Have 6. Moving on.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances.
Yeah, I got one. You guys are disturbing my peace right now.
Continue on course. Entering
Stop
disputed
disturbing
space.
my peace.
Report any disturbances.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances.
Hey, Shadow, good to see you again, man. Yeah, Wing Commander Privateer, one of my, I gotta say, top 5 all time, man. Easily top 10 for me. The series is excellent. I do recommend people who are looking for the retro space games and stuff. You have to play Wing Commander from the beginning all the way through if you can.
Cower before the claws of a warrior.
Oh goody, I gotta kill these guys out. I've played 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I played 4. That's the one. Yeah, that's Price of Freedom. I don't remember if I played that one. So I might have to go and dust that one off once I get through 1 through 3 as well, of course. But that is a plan of mine, is to play the Wing Commander series from the original all the way up. I remember the excitement that we felt from playing the first Wing Commander, you know, the very first one, and how just, oh, for goodness sakes, you guys are really bugging me here. Get away, get away, get away. SNES? Oh, goodness. No, we played it on PC. But yeah, I mean, I think it was on SNES at some point. We had PC gaming there. We got so excited over it. We only had one kid out of the bunch of us who could play it on a PC. Everybody else like had old Commodores or whatever. So yeah. What do I want to do with you? Take some missiles. Goodbye. Ow! Holy crap! How did you do that? Eat some missiles, punk. I ain't messing around. Get rid of this guy. Eat a bunch of missiles. Die. First time I nearly crapped myself. Yeah, when you run into the big ones, like, even in like the original series, like, as you step up, you go from the Drouthies, like these lowly Drouthies, all the way up to, you know, the tougher ones, the Gothries and beyond. And when you start doing that, you start kind of feeling that little, you know, sphincter clenching a little bit. It's like, uh-oh, here it's getting serious now. But I remember, like, we had one kid who had a PC and could play Wing Commander with a joystick and stuff. And we would all come over and we'd take turns playing it and stuff. And it was just the greatest thing, you know. We you know, each of us would have a save game. Each of us would, like, okay, we're going to take one mission, you know, win it or lose it. You move on to the next guy, you know. And we would try to help each other if we can to kind of move on and stuff. And yeah, it was fun. And it was amazing too, because like back then there wasn't anything like this, you know, like to have a story-driven mission that had decent graphics where you could actually see the humans in front of you and talk to the people and interact with them and stuff. There wasn't anything like that at the time, really. All right, I'm doing okay here. It's just a jump drive. Alright, let's auto over to there. My bane was the fleets of Jalthi, the 6 shooters as I call them. One volley would rip your shield off, next killed you. Yeah. They weren't a joke, man. The missions in all of the Wing Commander games, they really put thought. It wasn't really just straight linear, you know? You felt loss. When people would get killed, you know, your wing mates would get killed sometimes, so you'd have, you know, they'd actually show a funeral procession for them and shoot the coffin out into space, you know. I remember Wing Commander 3 with Mark Hamill as Colonel Blair. That one had a very strange like story path. Like when you went through it, if you weren't careful and you did the wrong decisions, you'd wind up getting into a no-win situation. So you kind of really had to trace what the right responses were in each situation. Because if you respond the wrong way to the wrong people, then people start mistrusting you, or maybe you trust the wrong people too much and they betray you and stuff. So it's very, it's intrigue as well as the space combat too, which is very interesting to me. As far as playing on hardest difficulty, I've never really felt the need to do that. I'd rather get through the game and accomplish it first and then worry about getting on the hardest, but that's just me. Alright, so we're going to go back to Perry. We'll land, and then... Oh, it's great. I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances. Flying in shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
I really need to move up on the
Shared
story
airspace.
missions
Keep
for
your
these,
VidCom open.
so that these guys can get off my back, I
We
think.
have you on our screens. Continue on course.
Ran into a Kill Raw battleship, took me 5 hours to kill it. What were you trying to do, hit it with mass drivers? Or lasers? Have you tried this, Shadow? I wonder if you... Have you tried Wing Commander Privateer? Yeah, guns. Privateer was one of my favorites because it gave you the freedom to play. You know, you didn't have to follow the mission storyline. You did play it to completion. Okay, very good. It was great because again, it was sandbox in a way. You didn't have to follow the story mission. You could just play this thing the way I'm playing it now. Take random missions, build up your ship, and just run cargo from here to there. And if you had the immersiveness of the game at the time, which I'm running this in a window right now, but back then we had 15, 17-inch monitors. You'd have the whole game up on your screen, so you'd kind of be immersed into it. And just the feeling of being in space and stuff, if you did it right, you could really get into it, and that would be your game. Just go transport stuff from point A to point B, or go fight bad guys the way you want to do it. You didn't have to do the story mission. That was the beauty of this game. Alright, we're gonna do some repairs here. Got beat up this time. Did get a lot of money out of that one, though. That's good. Despite all the costs, this was worth it. So, 112,000. We need 170,000 for the shield generator, which I really want. So I'm going to try and work towards that. Let's see what the Merchants Guild gives us. Oh, Edinburgh, huh? That's not a bad run. Palin, Victoria and Junction, Hector and Troy. Not great runs here. I really want to try and stack the missions if I can, but what can you do? Let's see. Patrol. Perry system, Newcastle. Attack mission, scout mission, bounty mission, attack mission. Okay. What's the Mercenary Guild got? Might have to do this one again. Scout mission, patrol mission in Perry, bounty mission. This bounty mission is interesting because I can go to New Detroit with it, which I like going to. I don't have anything going that way, do I? Edinburgh, Palin, Victoria, and Troy. I really want to take it somewhere else here. Maybe the Palin system, or maybe Edinburgh. Edinburgh's paying a lot. Let's go for that one. We'll just do that one. Let's see. How do we get to Edinburgh from here? Wow, all the way up there, huh? I can't mess this up here. So Tingerhoff. branches off to Palin or Nexus. I think I gotta go from Tingerhoff to Nexus, Capella, Crab 12, and then New Caledonia. Wow, this is an interesting route. So let's just run away from whoever's here.
Maintain speed and course for contraband search. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Yeah, but you're gonna try and fight me here. Don't do that.
We have you on our screens. Continue on course.
We have you on our screens. Continue on course. Flying in shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open. Flying in shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
Just keep the smooth talking up here, I guess. No, don't hit me with your paradigms. My goodness.
We have you on our screens. Continue on course.
Flying in shared airspace. Keep your VidCom open.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances.
Pretty sure I gotta go to Nexus here. Yep. Nexus, jump. Uh-oh. These guys are tough. I should just run from them. There goes one. Stop running. There's quite a few there, actually. There's 3 of them? Oof. Ugh, I just want to throw missiles at these guys, but I don't want to waste them. Line up! Die, 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 die. tear him a new one. Let's go. There we go. Now we only got a one-on-one to deal with, and these are always much easier to deal with. Once you can get these combats down to a 1v1, you don't really need to use the missiles. Usually, if your ship is well built and well equipped, you can take anything on in this thing one-on-one, unless it's like a Kilrathi destroyer or something. And even then, if you're well equipped, you could probably do it pretty easy, actually. Alright, let's jump to Nexus here. Kilrath cap ships. Yeah, it does take a while to shoot those down. In later versions, I think they did allow for shooting systems out, which will help you cripple them. But the early versions were very, very tough to beat. Even in this version, like when I was doing the Privateer playthrough, we had a Kilrathi capital ship to nail. And it was tough. Like, I actually crashed into the darn thing just suddenly, you know, just one bump into it, and all of a sudden I was dead. Who is shooting against that? It's definitely a militia. Or a pirate. Could be pirates. I have no problem shooting bounty hunters if they come after me. Nice.
A clean kill. Should have been a bounty hunter.
Yeah, pirates. I think we need to go to... Where is this? Capella. There. We're gonna go there. Yep, more pirates. And that bothered me, so I'll take it. The retros will always bother me, I guess, but what are you gonna do there? All right. I did also play Privateer 2, The Darkening, which is really a totally different game than this one, in the sense that it's a different graphics engine, different like play style in a way. Just everything is different about that one. What is going on here? Merchant. The Galaxy? Huh?
How's it going, friend?
Oh, do I want to help him? Yeah, why not? Shoot this guy.
You're dead, chump.
Good. Have some. Punk.
Damn, you're ripping me apart.
Looks like he destroyed the galaxy anyways, but still make them pay. Another one gone. Oh wait, is it still around? see a blue here. Where is that? Oh, that's the... yeah. That stinks. I couldn't save the merchant. Lame. Oops. And all the things that I could have tracted up are now gone, so... Where are we gonna go? Crab 12? Yeah, crab 12. Away we go. Well, no one's bothering me, so let's go. Yeah, you goofy pirates, whatever. Cannot wait to get on the story mission on this one, just so I can flip those. It's got to be something to do with the fact that I'm not on the storyline yet. But I want to get this cash in first. I would at least like to get the shield regenerator. And then I can work my way up on the other things, I suppose. Back off.
Keep your nose clean in our sector. You're clear to pass.
New Caledonia. It's our last jump.
Keep your nose clean in our sector.
Yeah, just don't bother me, will ya?
Catch you on the next run.
Oh, asteroids. No wonder. My favorite. It's the one thing I can't stand in this game. But it does add to the challenge, so I can't knock it completely. But asteroids. Not fun. It's a necessary part of the game to give it extra challenge, obviously, but just never liked them. Even shooting them doesn't really give me a lot of pleasure. It's just, they're in the way. Get out of my way. Don't hit my ship. Like that. You bum. Where is this thing? It's a hidden asteroid field, apparently. Ow. Not running into a lot of retros. Very interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Don't even try it, pal.
Nothing personal, but your death is my gain. This is not good.
Apparently the pirates are helping me on this.
A clean kill. Should have been a bounty hunter.
Nah, I don't think so, dude. It's Edinburgh, right? Yep. Go to the refinery. Doesn't seem to be any rocks here, which is good.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
Alright, save this game. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go to the concourse and ship dealer. Repair. Nothing to repair, great. I think we used a couple missiles though, didn't we? Yep, did that. 128,000? 128,000 credits, not bad. Need another 50,000 really. Alright, Merchants Guild. Let's talk to these guys. See if we can get some credits here. So I figure, what did I say, 70,000? No. We need another 50,000, I think. So 2 runs if I got max missions here, I could probably do this. So that's Bounty Hunter, Troy, Pollux, Remus, Victoria, and Junction. Ugh, they're all over the place. They never line up. There's no Mercenaries Guild either for this. Bar's quiet. Going to Perry. Defend base. Cargo going to Troy. To Helen. Ugh. Not a great combo. Where do we want to go with this? Bounty Hunter mission. Troy, Achilles. Nah, it's Helen though, the other one. Dang it. I kind of want to do this one. Run to Junction. Let's do that one.
Prepare to be searched. Maintain speed and course. No contraband detected. You may proceed.
Oof, someone's firing some decent stuff at us. We need to get out of here. Of course, I gotta find the right way out of here. New Caledonia. We don't want to go to Persepi. $17 AR, just go the long way around, maybe? There's Sherwood, Regalis to Troy, I think. Yeah. So I could go Sherwood to Regalis down to Troy. And then Penderstar Junction. But I think the faster way might be to go around. Just go 17AR, Talar, J900. I think that takes me straight to Junction. So I'm going to give that a shot. Time to run.
You're clear to pass.
um... Jeez, they won't leave me alone. There we go. Oh goodness, now what? Go away. Leave me alone.
Militia here. Stick to your flight path.
Why do you guys want to pick a fight
Keep
so
your nose
bad?
clean in our sector. Militia here. Stick to your flight path.
You're clear to pass.
Militia here. Stick to your flight path.
Alright, we are in
You're
17
not
AR.
leaving this quad alive, pirate.
Oh, I'm not a pirate.
Keep your nose clean in our sector.
Militia here. Stick to your flight path.
Militia here. Stick to your flight path.
I go to Talar, huh? That's easy. Fine. Let's fight.
Nothing personal, but your death is my gain.
Go! Didn't mean to run into him. Oh well. Fix our stuff and repair it later. Alright, let's get back there. Chill out before I get mad.
Repent and accept our righteous judgment.
There's 3 of them here.
Can it be? Has the God of Man abandoned us?
Get off of me. Next. Ow, ow, ow. Scuffing my paint here.
Deliver us, O Lord, for we are in need.
Alright, gotcha. We're fine. Everything's fine. I love how these people just jump into my stream, advertise crap. Cheap viewers on blah blah blah. Great. Stop. Just stop, guys. I'm not interested. It's all good. You peddle your stuff somewhere else. J900. Go there. Pirate base? Where's there a pirate base? Oh, Nav 2. I missed that. Jumping to junction. Probably gonna have an asteroid field to go through here. We'll see. Take care, Foxfire. Good to see you as always, man. I'll talk to you later this week here. I'm probably going to be on for another 20 minutes or so. I got a couple of things I got to do tonight before I log off for the night myself. Yep, there you are.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances.
It's a hunter.
Flying in shared airspace. Keep your vidcom open.
Hey, Kurt. Kurt Dog, what's going on, man? Fighting an Orion, huh? That's an interesting fight. Let's see if the Confeds actually help me on this or not. No. What is shaking, man? Great classic indeed, man. Like I've said before, top 5 all time for me. I thought I was gonna run into him that time. Using only a Tarsus, huh?
No, it can't end like this.
I'll ask the question, how? Because honestly, there's some areas in here where I think it's very difficult to do with a Tarsus. I thought I did. I have the best radar, but maybe it's not the right one. Maybe I don't have it turned on. That could be it too. I haven't been using it, honestly. Haven't really needed it. I can lead the ships just fine without it, but honestly, now I'm wondering about it. Where is... controls? Oh, I and X. I wonder if that works. Well, I gotta find a target now. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Kurt. Appreciate it. Caught you, like, was second too late there. I'll try it out. I haven't been using it, honestly. I haven't really needed it, but what the heck.
Entering disputed space. Report any disturbances.
Entering
These guys on my
disputed
good
space.
side.
Report any disturbances.
Yeah, I've thought about doing the whole, like, do it in only a Tarsus playthrough type of thing. I wanted to get through the normal run of this first. Yes, there are. You are correct. Victoria, Victoria. There you are. Well, that's true. Oh, now the pirates want to fight me?
You're about to suck void, buddy.
Interesting. Alright, fine. We'll play. Oh, I see what you're doing. So you're actually using the asteroids to your advantage, then. Very interesting. What the? How did I get a hunter on my side all of a sudden? Get off of me! Punk? Did a whole mission defeating Drouthy class ships with only asteroids. Nice. I'll give you kudos for that one, man. Gotta have patience to do that too, you know? Tarsus can be decently upgraded, though. You can get that to, what, a Shield Gen 3, Engine 3. You can put the other stuff on it. And it's got 2 hard points for guns, a single missile launcher, I think, or maybe you can get 2. If you get 2 missile launchers on a Tarsus, then you can beat anything, basically. But I thought you only got 1.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
I'm curious now. It can do dual. Yeah. So that really, I mean, 20 IR, yeah, exactly. You can use IRs and just go at it, you know. Those are the cheaper ones that you're going to use for image recognition as opposed to, you know, friend or foes. So you save a little money there. And honestly, you know, if you hit it right and shoot the missiles, you know, simultaneously, you can kill any type of Talon that's out there. You can seriously damage anything else that comes your way. I just don't use the missiles because I like to save the money, but I could totally see it being done now with a Tarsus. Another challenge would be, can you do it in a Tarsus without upgrading it? Now that I think would be a huge challenge, you know? Rilke in the Varnus system, Perry Naval Base, Padre system, going to Magdalene. I've thought about doing that, like trying it like the full hardcore, don't upgrade anything. Yeah, it's because you only have the lasers, right? And you have, I think you start with one missile launcher. That would be rough on Shield Gen 1, engine upgrade 1, no robot to repair you, no afterburners. That to me is the critical part. If you don't have afterburners, you can't escape, you know, so you're really, really stuck. Speak Injunction, Bounty, Defend Base, Defend Base, Defend Base. Good lord, there's 3 defend bases. That's Burton Injunction, Perry. These missions have been all over the place tonight. It's hard to make money like this. Scout mission in Metzor. Reichel in New Detroit. Isometal armor, yeah. Adventures pilot. Yeah, they hit harder. Things hit harder in Righteous Fire. They definitely upped the Talon and other ships in here, so that they hit a lot harder than they did in Privateer. I'm curious, Kurt, have you played Privateer 2? Man, these are all over the place. I don't like them. I really just want to run cargo, honestly. But I don't see anything really good here. Varnus, Rilke, Perry Naval Base, Magdalene's a short fuse, another one. Nice. Nice. I think of that one, there was a particular ship that I fought in Privateer 2 that was always difficult to beat. There was a certain type of interceptor that just, the way it moved, it was very, very difficult to track for me, at least at the time I played it through. This was years, maybe decades ago, though. But I did play it all the way through. Yeah, it's got its pluses and minuses. On the plus side, you got the WMVs and the full, you know, acting from Cleve Owen, of all people, and some other people in there. The systems seem to be a little more expanded, but there is something that you lose from that. It feels like it's not as adventurous, I guess, as this one. It's also not as open world as this game is, in my opinion. It just doesn't feel that way. I could probably go back and play it again to find out, but it felt like you felt like you were more story driven in that one, and you really didn't have much room for error to go outside of that, as opposed to this one where you could just, heck, you could ignore everything in the storyline and just play it forever, you know. I got one more mission in me here tonight, I think, so let's make it a good one. Let's go somewhere I haven't been before. I'll try Rilke and Varnus. Let's give this a run. I'll just run this one for credit. 142,000, that's not bad. The BMW short film commercials, yeah. We are at Speak Injunction. No, we're at Victoria Injunction. Perry, Burton. I really don't need any of these. Heck with it. Let's just go. Save this. So I graduated from this one to, I'll give you my progression here. New Constantinople, and then it's just a jump to Varnus, huh? I moved from this series, doing Privateer, Privateer 2. I think the next real good space game. Yeah, I do want to go through all the Wing Commander games again, like 1 through 4. Yeah, I'm in the same thing, man. I got a lot of backlog. I got other games I'm playing. I do Pool of Radiance on Wednesday nights. Monday nights has been Covert Action. Thursday night I'm trying to come up with something different, so I might have a slot there to do something. But I don't know if I want to do Wing Commander yet. I want to try and finish this first, and then try some other games before I come back to the Wing Commander series. But on Legend of Zelda Windwalker, okay, good. I've seen the Grumps play that one through. That's a funny one. A lot of good stuff you can do with that one. I did from this one. I went to, what was it? I went to, what was it called? Freelancer. It was a Microsoft game called Freelancer. It was very, very close to playing like this. It was the closest thing I saw to Privateer, you know, in a long time. And I played Freelancer all the way through. That was a fun one. I was intrigued by the warp system. Tachyon the Fringe. Okay, I gotta check that one out. Let me write that one down.
A clean kill. Should have been a bounty hunter.
Got it. I'll check that one out. Freelancer was interesting. They had a lot of you had the not real actors, but you had like the 3D type thing that you have with kind of like with Privateer here. You had different factions you could work with, and you had like story mission, of course. You could upgrade your ships and stuff. The warp system was interesting because it was like a series of gates instead of just like a single gate. But yeah, it was cool. I dug it. You could even mod your ship too, I think. I remember, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I actually put in the Firefly class starship from Firefly. I'm pretty sure I put that one in as my ship as a mod to Freelancer, which was fun. You know, it was fun to be able to fly around in that thing. But yeah, I enjoyed Freelancer. Then I moved on to Eve. I played a lot of Eve for many years. I gotta go to Varnus, right? Varnus. There you are. Yep.
This is your last run.
Did I not repair my ship? Darn it. I should have repaired it. What was I thinking? I played a lot of Eve. I enjoyed Eve to a certain point. I didn't like the ganking. I didn't like the gooning that went on. It was tough because I hate to say it, but I played like a Care Bear. Yeah, they're all unhappy with me. I have to communicate to each of them to reset them. It's a glitch in the game, I think. I don't know why, but somehow I have 2 kills on my screen for them, and now like they're angry with me, and then I can communicate with them. Like, yeah, Confed, they're mad at me, right? If I say I'm good, now suddenly they turn blue, you know? So it isn't a glitch. It's probably part of the story then, right? Yeah, but here's the thing. If it's the reputation, I've got way more many kills with pirates and retros than I do with the Confeds and militia. Yet they're always angry with me. It feels like a glitch in a way, or it feels like something with a storyline that I have to reset. But I'll show it to you when we get there. I'll show you the rundown of my reputation. I've only got like, I think I bumped into 2 guys or something like that, and they died or something. I don't even know how that happened. Where am I going? Rilke? Yeah, gotta go to Rilke. It's really weird.
This is your last run.
Yeah, whatever. Let's run away from these guys. I was a Care Bear in Eve because I didn't like the combat system. It really is spreadsheets in space, and I enjoyed that part of it to some degree, but you can't really like just pilot your ship the way you want to in Eve. It's really just orbit the guy, be fancy with it a little bit, shoot your guns at it, try and make sure your radius beats him, and all this other crap. It didn't feel great. So I like doing the other non-combat stuff, like the mining I enjoyed, cargo runs I enjoyed. There was a group of us a small group of us that actually found a wormhole in Eve, and we lived in it as a group. We had a star base.
Feel our wrath.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll just move on. There was like I said, we hung out in the wormhole system. We had the right planets. We were mining the planets. We had to watch out when people would discover our wormhole, so we had to go and scare them away. So yeah, it was kind of interesting to play in that arena, you know. But I enjoyed the planetary farming system in that game. That was a lot of fun. I missed that in a way, just being able to build things from all these different components that you mined. Anyway, you can see in the manifest 2 kills. I have no kills on Confed. They're hostile. 2 kills on Militia. I don't know how that even happened. I'm hostile to them. 201 kills. I'm friendly with the pirates. That doesn't make any sense. So something's wrong with this, and it's got to be story bit driven, I'm guessing, because once I start the storyline, I think that's going to reset itself to the proper way. That's just my thought on that, though. Yeah, there is a math. You're right. There is a math to it. Let me see what they say about it. You could try, but I bet you that website won't come through if you paste it in there. I've got the web links blocked, unfortunately. I can find it though. I'm pretty sure. Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Kurt. Yeah, it makes sense. But now, what I've heard anyway is that you can gain points with, say, the militia and the Confeds if you're killing pirates and retros, right? Or Kilrathi. And while I've done that, you can see it on my board here, and it just doesn't seem to be making a difference. You know what I mean? And I'm not even like doing things like carrying, contraband or anything like that. Nothing like that. It's just it doesn't. It really doesn't. Well, how is it affected then? How would you change your attitude then towards them? Yeah. Huh. Now you got me wondering about it, so I'll go ahead and look it up. In the factions, right? Yeah, I think I found the site that you were talking about, because I got the same text in there at the top. I don't care about hunters being friendly, honestly. I'll kill those guys all day long. I wonder if that's happening right now. Right, so I've killed... Well, let's look at it anyways, just to see. If I were to kill Talons... Even, I can't tell because it's Brown Wing Talon. You can actually hex edit or hack your save, yeah. Yeah, I could. I don't need to do that, though. I can live with this. It's easy enough to communicate with them to get them to friendly again, because it's not that bad, and I don't run into them that much. Yep, it does. I'm just looking at the math, though. It's like, I've killed Centurions. I've killed Demons. That would actually affect my rating against Militia and Confeds. That's weird. But you would think the Talon kills I've been doing would fix that the other way. What is... That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if I killed a bunch of... I've killed Kilrathi, you get only a +1 for those. Huh. I wonder if that's the problem. Maybe I just need to kill a bunch of Kilrathi and then it'll reset. Brown Wing Talon, Dark Talon, White Talon. I have no idea what those are, honestly. I've never even seen those. They've all just been Talons to me. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I will. If I have to, you know. Drouthies. Like I said, I honestly don't care about the hunters. If they want to hunt me down, I'll shoot them all day. It's the Confed and Militia that bother me a little bit. Like, why are they still coming after me is the question. This doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I have shot Centurions, but because they were hunters, that was the problem. I think because they were Centurions, the Confederate militia got mad at me. But the Talons... okay. The Demons, then... If you kill Demons... Yeah, it's negative. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh well. Good to know, though. This is actually a very useful site. Thank you very much, Kurt, for tuning me into this one. I'll have to work on going after the Kilrathi, I guess. Oh, that's cool. I can kill some Kilrathi and like change the points back around a little bit. See if I can get them on my side. What's the difference between the Talons, though? Brown-winged, dark, and white? I gotta look that up now. Doesn't say which one's which, though. Oh, yeah, Lynch. You can find Lynch and reset it. Yeah, that's another possibility, too. Yep. Yep, I do recall that one. I don't understand, though. Who flies a Dark Talon? Never even heard of that. Is that Privateer 2? Oh, here's the thing on editing. Yeah. Got that again. Yeah. Yeah, and then they show you how to edit it with the hex editor and stuff I'm looking at. Honestly, I'd rather do it the legit way if I could. I've never heard of like a Dark Talon and stuff like that. I'm just going through the list here. It's like they have a Brown Wing Talon, which I think I've hit, but that's got to be militia. I could tell you actually. I think I still have it in the guide here. Lynch charges. No, it doesn't say. I thought it was like 100,000 credits or something like that. Jeez, the Talon thing is bothering me. I could swear all the Talons I've faced so far have been Brown Wing Talons. I've never heard of the dark and white ones. I don't know. This is terrible. All I got is computer missions here. Excuse me. We're out of the way. Magdalene Padre. Thisberry. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna stop here, I think. I've never heard of a white Talon versus a dark Talon. I'll have to pay more attention to the Talons now and see. Because those are the ones I shoot the most. And I think that's what's throwing me off a little bit. Brown Wing Talon. According to that, I mean, that's got to be militia. I don't know what the retros fly. I could swear it was brown winged, but... yeah, true. Weird. Okay. Yeah. I that might be fun as a joke. I don't like doing that unless it's like for a good reason, like to have fun with it, you know. I believe in playing the games as they were intended, you know. But yeah, you could absolutely go in there with a hex editor or anything like that, and you can edit the crap out of these games. You can put in your own, you can put in your own little corporations and stuff in there. It's like you see Lynch Enterprises in the mission, right? You can change that to whatever thing. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, I'll have to play around with this a little bit and see. Um, what's weird though is that the way I've been playing this is the exact same way I've been playing the original Privateer, and I really didn't have this problem until I went through the storyline, and then some things would change over from friendly to hostile because of the missions, right? But I've been doing this the exact same way, fighting their same ships, right? Not trying to hit militia, not trying to hit Confed, and just for some reason, it's just everything is opposite right now. Yeah, they back in the 90s, they didn't really put a lot of effort into like copy protecting the game, you know. Um, they didn't think people would be brilliant enough to go ahead and just start editing the files or hacking it around or figuring it out. They felt like, well, just leave the stuff out there and the class variables that you had, and you know, no one would ever possibly interpret that, right? So, cool. Hey, Kurt, I appreciate it, man. I'll check you out on your stream if I can, and I'll give you a follow on that as well, so you can get another follower in there as well. I'll see what you're doing next. If I can catch you, I will. So, hey, take care, Kurt. Take care, everybody else who's out there. Have yourselves a great night. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves, mentally and physically as well. We're starting the work week again, so obviously we got to get back up and get through whatever work. Hopefully for people in the States, it'll be a short week for you because it's a holiday this week with the 4th of July. Fins up, bubbles up, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow night. We'll do some Sid Meier's Covert Action, and hopefully continue our cool mission that we're doing there, because that one we're having a lot of success on. I'm looking forward to doing that. So take care, everybody. Have yourselves a great night. This is 21st Century Jedi signing off.